less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one almost got him. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now here is Ezekiel Duran. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out into left center field. Abrams settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Brian Reynolds here.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Here's C.J. Abrams to him.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
And now it's Luis Garcia. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Third of the National League leaderboard for batting average. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is a big first out. Here's Joey Gallo.
Batting fourth.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Lane Thomas. That one at triple digits. Gallo on third. Ruiz at first. 1 gone.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak.
Ripped on a line to center. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 3. And now up for Washington, James Wood. First offering, and it just misses. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
Upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Dylan Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Gore back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Martinez, a former All-Star, 37 years young. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz pulls it down, and there's one away. Man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Headed down the line. Makes his way towards it. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tagging for first. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. The Pirates trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That to right. O'Neill makes the catch. 1 down. So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike at the knees. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That one at triple digits. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Joey Meneses. 2 outs. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a foul ball. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neill Cruz. Gore back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Henry Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires.
We got a full count.
Man at first, one away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Man at first, Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball there. Now snap throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out to short, Cruz. Slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Brian Reynolds digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now J.D. Martinez worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. And it is 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's ball 3.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Count is 3-2.
Inside ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. McCutchen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's outside. And a count 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. Brady House now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that one ripped to left. Martinez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to third. Hayes zips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the pitch.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
And here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. In the air out to center. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. Ball 1. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Yohan Adon.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favor. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. his 23rd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out to short. Sends it to first. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that's outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. Gallo going back on it. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Got him. And that is that. And now it's going to be Luis Garcia. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one drilled left field. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him swinging. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The dome back to work. And there's a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And Martinez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside. Here's a 1-1. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
McCutchen.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Martinez headed for third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. House tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Lane Thomas.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next pitch is downstairs. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him looking. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, James Wood. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
House in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Go-ahead run at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Holden Powell.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers. That one's upstairs. Ball one. 1-2 the count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
A little bit high maybe. And the count's full. Towards first, Meneses. He steps on the bag. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Next to hit, Henry Davis. Out to center. Cruz under it. Snags it for the second out. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. To third, House. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Here comes the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Here's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Pitching change here, Mason Thompson.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. And he deals. And that one is inside. That misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
At the belt and fires. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 3. Hard hit down the line and left. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming around third is Reynolds. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's Joey Gallo. On the mound now for the Pirates, Scott Efros.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-4. Ruiz stands in now, looks at that one inside. tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Lane Thomas, the next to hit.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's down and away. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And here's the DH for Washington, James Wood. 0-1 there. Efros, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Thompson back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler O'Neill. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jack Sawinski.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one not close. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Four in the 9th. Ball 4. He walked in, and that keeps things going. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. The left-hander on now, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neill Cruz. In the air out towards right center. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. He'll score and the Pirates take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 6-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Durant at the plate now. That's ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Jack Sawinski. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. And ball one. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have a chance.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Quarter infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Garcia. That one fouled off. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chung.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.